Hi there, I'm Lauren at Signatone, and I'm going to show you how to set up some basic components of a Checkmate 210. First we'll start with the knobs. Compound knob, 5/64 Allen wrench. You can see here it goes into this slot, this goes into this slot here. And then you tighten the screw in the front. And there's your Y direction. X direction is on this side. Same install. Just put it in the hole there and line up this pin into the slot. Tighten the screw in the front. And there's your X direction. Nice. Next we'll set up the scope. This is called an E-arm. It gets inserted right here into this thumb screw and hole here. I'll put that on first. Tighten the thumb screw. Take the microscope without the eyepieces. Set it into the obvious location. Tighten the thumb screw. Put the eyepieces in here. Like so. And then we install the light. This is an LED ring light. It gets screwed on right here. Thumb screws. Not a lot of tools needed for this setup. This gets plugged into the LED controller, like so. And then the power to the controller, also to the front. And power is on. I don't know if you can see the light, but it is on. Next we'll set up a micropositioner and probe. The micropositioner sets on the platen. This is a vacuum base. The vacuum is released by this button here on the side. You set it on there. The vacuum tube obviously connects to any one of the vacuum ports here. And then the vacuum intensity is controlled by the knob here. And this is the electrical connection here. And then I'm going to show you how to install the probe. This is a U-P-TB with probably a 24-inch cable on there. The probe tip goes on the end here. You simply open the box of probe tips. Use a pair of needle nose or tweezers. Then you compress. You compress the end. Insert the tip into the hole there. Good golly. You need a steady hand for that. There you go. Now, once it's in the tip like that, you can make the tip longer or shorter. And you can even use your finger to bend it out further. If you want a different angle on the tip, you can bend the top down, whatever you need to do. This gets inserted into the micropositioner front here, and then the BNC connector will go to the side panel and it gets connected here. The probe is set in place, and you basically repeat that with the other 3 probes that you have. The BNC out is back here. The BNC in, BNC out here. Oh yes, and don't forget you need to remove the shipping bracket on the microscope. That requires a 532 Allen wrench. You simply remove the 4 screws here, which I've already loosened, and then the bracket comes off like so. Now you have full X and Y motion control of the microscope stage. One last thing is the vacuum. This is your vacuum pump here. The vacuum tubing connects to the back, and then you have your on switch here. And you typically do not want the vacuum pump on the table because it'll cause vibration. Set it on the floor. You now have a functional probe station.